push something to bed. Hi guys, thank you all so much for being here. I'm Dr. Lynda Cramer and I'm here today with my cat Mary. She's under my bed. So if I get a little bit distracted, I'll be just looking at her. Okay. As you know, today I've also got her. My amazing lady is here. So thank you to all those who have already commented, asking for messages from her today. Yeah, so first off, guys, I just want to start off with a little story about what happened to me this week. As you all know, I love wearing my Batman t-shirt. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I wear my Batman t-shirt. One is sometimes I like going into my cave and just hiding away from all this stuff going on the planet and just going inner and looking within myself for a while. Two, I like wearing my Batman shirt because it gives me that strength of a superhero. And that's what happened to me this week. Please let me explain, okay? I went over to my shops and I'm wearing the Batman t-shirt. You know, and I've got my trolley walking around the shopping centre. And I hear this young kid yell out, "It's Batman!" So I look around and there's this probably 5-year-old kid in a trolley with his mum and dad. And he's pointing straight at me, "It's Batman!" So I've looked around and I thought, I've got to go along with this. So I walked up, put my hands out, tits front and center, like I'm the Batgirl. And I said, "I'm not Batman, I'm Batgirl." And the mum and dad start laughing. And this kid's like, oh, you're Batgirl. And I said, "Yes. And as Batgirl, are you a good boy? Are you listening to what your dad and mum say for you to do?" And this kid's, "Yes, yes, yes." And I said, "Be good and listen to your parents." Okay. And I just walked away. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I was like that. You know, when the celebrities come out and they say, "Hey kids, don't do drugs." So anyway, it gets better. I go through the checkout. I don't know where these parents have gone, right? But I'm now in the car park, walking to my car with my bag of groceries. And there's this kid and he yells out, "Bye, Batgirl!" I got in my car and I was absolutely on flying terms with myself. Because let's have a look at some of the things that have happened. One, there was a kid who's got this idea that Batman is a good person, right? Because he wasn't saying, "Bad Batman," right? Two, I had the parents' approval to interact with this child because I was looking at them, like, "Are you okay with me talking to your kid?" Right? But when we look at the whole situation, what did I just do? I've just energetically affected that whole diversity of that whole family. Mum and dad were smiling. The kid was absolutely loving it. And two, that kid's going to probably remember that for a year or two. It may stay with him up until he's an adult, where he says, "Oh, I remember I met Batgirl in the car park." So he probably won't remember what I look like, but as long as he remembers what I stood for. And that's where we go when we're going down this spiritual avenue. It's not what we look like, because I often say to people, whoever looks at me and says, "Oh my God, listen to her voice," they're not doing it for the right reasons. And I hope they don't follow my channel, because I live by simple philosophies. And one of those is, don't listen. Don't look at the face saying the words. Listen to the words coming out of the face. And that's what happened to me the other day at the Woolworths car park. This kid didn't care what I look like as a human. He was looking at what I stood for, the bat. He's got the right philosophy at a 5-year-old that could shut down half of the adult population of the planet because we lose it. We lose the capacity and the ability to look within the soul and to see the truth of who that person is. He wasn't looking at me. He didn't say, oh, look at the glasses, look at the hair, look at the wrinkles. He was looking at the bat. He was looking at that wish of wanting to be something. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hope that you do, because we're now living in a time where, oh my God, how many people now are so consumed with fake eyelashes, the Kardashians, Paris Hilton types. Oh, look, she's got a dog in a bag. Let's pay all our attention into the little chihuahua in a handbag instead of looking at who we truly are on the inside. Okay? Because that's what I want to bring out in all of you. Okay? If you haven't seen it yet, the amazing Anna True has just done a video about me. I watched it. I'm pretty humble. She's gorgeous. Okay. Anna True, spirit artist. I've got her on my channel. I interviewed her. She's just done an amazing testimonial about me, how she met me and how I've changed her life. I am so humble because I don't have to share testimonials. I have too many to share. You know, I do about 15 readings a week. So if I started sharing my testimonials, that would consume my whole day, just writing down what people say about me. And I'm not that egotistical, guys. So if you do want a private reading from me, 2K, because today is, I've got all my tarot cards already out. So if you do want a private reading from me, the link is in the description below. Virtually, I don't charge for a reading. It's only what you can afford to contribute to me towards my bills. Okay, it's like a donation. I don't charge a set amount. Okay. Then just email me, tell me where you are, because I talk to people all over the place. Just this week, I've spoken to Estonia, Lithuania, Canada, Mexico, and China. Do the math there. So I talk to people globally every week. So we've just got to work out that pesky time zone difference, and then we can set up a Zoom call if you want. Okay. Alrighty. So today is free tarots. I've already pulled out about, well, there's 9 and 5. So I've done 14 comments. Thank you so much. You're learning. Comment first so I can pull the cards out before. Okay. James Cole is my first off the bat this morning. Yay! Thank you so much for being here, James. Okay. Hi, Linda. If I can't stay awake, just want to say hi and a card, please. Well, okay, of course you can. And because hang on. What does he say? Hope you and your princess are doing well. Which princess? I've got a daughter and a female cat. So I've got 2 princesses, okay? But yes, my daughter and my cat are both extremely well. We've just had a big week. University offers just dropped. So we've been sorting out university this week. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm not the one going through it anymore. But anyway, at least it's getting resolved. So James Cole, I have you the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Please go and research what this card represents for you. Okay, James Cole, first off the bat, thank you so much for being here. Rajput Sisters. Now, I have to go there, Rajput Sisters. Kindly pull me a card. You commented last week when I wasn't here. Remember I did last week? I couldn't be here. So I did a video saying, please comment and I'll pull you a card. Rajput Sisters, I did pull you a card last week. Here is my comment. Oops, I don't know if you can see it. And if you look at the bottom in red, it actually says could not add it. Cannot add the comment. So if you want to pause the screen and read, but I'll read it out. This is for Rajput Sisters. So this is from last week because your comment for some reason wouldn't go upload. Okay. Thank you so much for commenting. You are amazing. And the card I just pulled for you is the Page of Swords. So please, Rajput sisters, write down Page of Swords. This is for last week, okay? Which is about delays and disappointments. So this is a reminder to take ego out of the equation and to allow the universe to give you what you need when you need it, okay? It is also a reminder that we are, in fact, being looked after as we get what we need, not what we want. Okay, I hope this meant something special for you. Thank you so much for watching. So I'll just share that again with you, Rajput sisters. That's your comment for last week. Okay, pause the screen so you can read that. And as you can see at the bottom, it didn't load. Okay. All right, so this week I've got you the Page of the Five of Swords. So there's your card for this week. Okay, Five of Swords, Rajput sisters. I apologize. Something happened with your end. I don't know. My end. YouTube just did not want me to comment to your comment. I could not reply to it, Rajput sisters. Okay, so now we're at James Holland. G'day, Dr. Lynny. Hello, Nanu. I like getting in my Nanus at least once a week. May I have usual 2 cards? Well, yes, I've already got you 2 cards. Please, my fair maiden, how excited am I for Monday when old Donny takes his throne and some sense of well-being is restored. Personally, I can't wait for him to start kicking our PM's back end. Much love. Now, James Holland lives in the UK, as you can tell by his the English flag on his profile there. Yes, Starmer is concerned. Now Donny's back in. My Australian Prime Minister Albanese, you should see him scrambling this week. He is making so much an idiot of himself with the things he's saying in public. You can tell this guy is really nervous. Wonder what about? Wouldn't it be nice to be a fly on the wall when these guys are having their little secret discussions in private and we all knew that transparency of what we should have with politics and politicians? So Starmer, he's actually on his last legs. Albanese in Australia, he's on his last legs. Well, Trudeau, I've always been saying that, he was on his last legs, but hello, his legs have just been pulled out from under him. He was forced to resign. And the other one now that we have to watch too is Macron in France. So, yeah, those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Donny in America, they're the 5 presidents, prime ministers that we have to pay attention to. Now, I've got my rods out. Tonight, I'm going to do a dowsing rod questionnaire about Trump because I want to know how truthful he's been with what he's saying. I don't trust any politician. I don't certainly trust businessmen, okay? So there's some questions that I've been getting for Trump, whether it's true or not. So I'm going to ask the dowsing rods in a video tonight, okay? So here we go. James Holland, you're waiting patiently for your 2 cards. Talking about my fair lady, you've got the Strength card. Look at her, okay? Well, and here you go with the Lion, which is all about your strength, James Holland. Okay, what a beautiful card you've got first up off the deck today. Strength card. Now, your little lovey-dovey card, I call them lovey-dovey cards because it's got the love doves, and every card starts with the word love. So love would try to remain optimistic. Okay, use the strength as well as being optimistic. Keep your vibration high, please, James Holland, because there is good things coming to us, UK, okay? All these riots, all this mass, what would I call it, division has to come to an end very soon, okay? Okay, and it's really good that there are people out there who are telling the truth about what's going on, and the people of the UK are finally waking up and listening to the reality of it. Okay, so James Holland, thank you so much for being here. All right, so now let's go down. We have Julie Youngren. Good morning, Lynda. May I have a card, please? Hugs from Julie in cold Colorado. Yes, we have snow. Oh, my God. I was in Baltimore, not Baltimore, but I was in Maryland, and we had 4-foot snow fell overnight. It was, that would have been 2000. Yeah, 1999 or 2000 was when that big snow dump fell. Yeah, I've got photos of me standing on a bridge and snow's up to my knees. I built a snowman. I had to because I've never seen snow. Well, I have seen snow, but it was when I was a kid in the UK. Anyway, but I feel for you with the snow. Be careful. I know what that much snow could do for you over there, okay? Yeah, it gets a little bit dangerous. So your card this week, where am I, Julie? You've got the 10 of Wands, okay? Please go research what this card represents for yourself. Find your own little secret message there in the 10 of Wands, okay? All right, so that's it for Julie. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, it's that Aussie chick. I know you want a card. You got a really good card. It's that Aussie chick. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, as I say with the Wheel of Fortune, always be careful what you put on that wheel. All the options going around, and when you pull that Wheel of Fortune, tick, 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 be careful what it stands on, okay? Because you've got so many options now. A lot of them are great, a lot of good, but you've also got the bad ones in there. You don't want to land on one of those, okay? Pardon me? So be aware of what you put on your Wheel of Fortune card, okay? It's that Aussie chick. Okay, so now I've got another 9 that I've still got here. Let's go. Alrighty, so now we are going over to the Dutch recyclist. Hi, how are you? Can I have a card, please? Of course you can. I got you the Knight of Cups. Now, don't just think I just pull these out of the deck, guys. I've been here for 45 minutes and I only pulled out 9 and 5, which is 14 cards. Took me 45 minutes because I do it properly. I talk to her, I look at the comment. So right now it's the Dutch recyclist. I get my cards and I shuffle, 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 connect and connect. So it's proper readings, okay? So Dutch recyclist, you got the Knight of Cups. Please go research what this card means and find your own special meaning there. Okay. Alrighty, so now we go down to the Hammer Bammers. Oh, I love your name. Woohoo! Can't wait. Woohoo! Could I get a card, please? And thank you for the time you give us. Well, thank you so much, Hammer Bammers. Right now, my daughter's here, and she's out in the lounge room watching The Martian with what's his name? Matt Damon. I love that movie. Oh my God, I really love that movie. And you know, there was a scene just before I came into here, and it's where he's in the little transporter thing, and he says, out of all the songs, this is the most un-70s disco song, and it's Hot Stuff Baby Tonight. So I've got to sing a song every time I do a show, right? So today, I don't know why, there is a synchronicity here. But the song for today is You Need Some Hot Stuff, Baby, Tonight. Your hot stuff. Come on. Today is all about being a superhero. I told the story earlier about how that kid called me Batgirl. Let's all become that superhero hot stuff. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Okay? Hammer Bammers. You started it. Okay, can't wait. So I've got you a card and you got the 3 of Wands, Hammer Bammers. Okay. Please remember, you're the hot stuff. Okay. All right, so here we go. The 3 of Wands. There's your card, Hammer Bammers. Please go research what that card represents to you. All righty. So now we go to Karen Lee. Okay, Karen Lee. Hello, Lynda. Does your lady have a message for me? Yeah, you're hot stuff too. The message for today is to bring out your inner superhero. And this is going to be a message for all of us, Karen. Okay? We've all got to go into that pit of our soul and say, what can I do where I show myself and anyone else watching how good I am? Today is all about self-worth. And Karen, you need it more than anybody. And I think that's why we're up to you right now. You got the 10 of Swords, darling. But I wanted to let you know with the swords, they're not touching the guy. And he hasn't given up because the deer represents rebirth. Okay? So the 10 of Swords, Karen, don't think this is a bad card. This is about changes. This is about modifications and coming out with your true self being exposed. So, Karen, I hope that means something personally for you. All right? Donna in South Carolina, oh my God, how are you doing? Awesome. I'm grateful I made it this weekend and early too. Yes, you were. You've got one of the best cards in the deck as well today because you got the Sun. Okay. Now, one movie I did watch this week with my daughter was Beaches. She's never seen it. I was bawling from like halfway through it. And my daughter's looking at me like, why are you so sad for, Mum? And I said, just keep watching. Just keep watching. And I've got the tissues. Just keep watching. Keep watching. She was bawling her eyes out. So was I. But you know what, Dal? You got the Sun card. Sun will come out tomorrow. Okay? There's always good things coming after we've been through the hard stuff of our lives. Okay? Yeah. So, Donna, there you go. There's your card, the Sun card. Please go research what that one represents for you. I know it means good things are coming. Yay! Karen Lee, you do so much for everyone. If you ever want the universe to pull a card for you, I have 10 different decks. Wow, I will be the first one to say, yes, please. If anyone does want to do me a reading, hello. I give full consent to anyone who ever does want to give me a reading. You can either comment here or email me and say, hey, I watched you live on Sunday. Here's the cards I pulled for you. I really don't mind, public or private, when people give me cards, okay? Please know that I take it extremely serious like I do when I do your cards. That's why I've already pulled out cards today. So I've got the cards so I can have a little bit of a banter while I talk about the cards as well. Okay, so Karen, what an amazing person you are for saying that. Please email me, okay? So Dana Hannum, card please, thanks, and how do I get a reading from you? Okay, please email me. You know why, okay? All right? Yes, I received it. That's all I need to tell you. That's between you and me. Please email me. Let me know where you are, and I'll set up a Zoom call with you. You've already got your reading booked in. We've just got to get a time set, okay? So please know you're amazing, and I really do want to give you a reading. Thank you so much. Okay. Dana Hannum, I did get you a card as well. You've got the King of Pentacles for today, okay? Please go research what this one means for you, the King of Pentacles. Wow. King of Pentacles. Look at him just sitting there looking out into the universe like, oh, yeah, nothing's worrying me today. He's got his nice little booties on. Okay, King of Pentacles. Please go research that one. I have a shoe fetish, by the way. I love shoes. Okay, when I died in heaven, I didn't have feet. Read my book if you want to know about what I mean, or email me and I'll send you a copy. But I didn't have feet for a lot of it. My energy sort of dissolved from the knees down. So when I was floating above in the living room, I did not have feet. So now I really like shoes. It intrigues me why we have feet, because it's the balance through gravity, right? Yeah. So I look at it like a scientist. And yeah, so I have a shoe fetish. I like looking at people's shoes. I like complimenting shoes. Okay. Yeah, anyway, enough of shoes. All right, Derek Breed's Games, and good evening to you. Might there be a message for me? Well, Derek, I do have a card already pulled out for you. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, now, Derek, I haven't done it yet today, so I've got my Easy Tarot Handbook. This is for you, Derek Breed's Games. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Let's go find out what your card represents. Knight of Wands almost always shows when someone is about to change residence. May also signify a long journey being taken, sometimes both, as in immigration. As always, look for supporting cards. The energy this knight represents, it is the Knight of Wands, yes. Okay. Represents tends to make clients feel they must act quickly as it has a high level of creative energy, but they must not, in their haste, forget to check all the details first. Okay, so please go find out your own secret little message there with regards to that card. Okay, but residents, remember, that's geography. Sometimes we're on a spiritual journey as well. Okay, some days I go out to Mars and Venus. All right, so that's a long journey just there. Okay, alrighty. So now down to 3 more cards. So now I hope that card means something to you, Derek. Okay, the Knight of Wands. So there's your card. All right, put that one back into the deck. Now we go over to Next Level Soul. I have a message for you. I've received your email. I'm getting to it later today. Yes. Okay. I will be replying later today to your email. Okay. Good morning, Linda. I've got you your 2 cards. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. I sent you an email as well. Thank you so much. I will be getting there today. The last few, I don't like making excuses for when I'm a delay at my work, but please remember, guys, I am a single mum. I have a lot of family commitments and other things that I do, as well as this is virtually all voluntary. I don't charge for anything I do. It's just a contribution through PayPal. So please be patient if there is a few days in replying, okay? Because sometimes, when my daughter gets sick and we've got to race around trying to get into doctors, the other day we had to go half an hour south to a government department. We were in there for an hour and a half, so there's 2 hours. They said go over to this other department, which was a 45-minute drive to get there. We were there for about an hour, and they said, oh, we can't help you. You've got to ring. And I said, but I'm here now. Can't you deal with us? And they said, oh, no, we only take phone calls. So then we came home, which was about 50-minute drive from where we were. And then we get on the phone and it says, oh, you're in a queue and the waiting list is an hour. So we wasted 5 hours driving around for nothing. We didn't get it sorted out. So now we've got to get on the phone Monday morning as soon as that department opens, because every school kid that's just finished school is trying to ring that department. Good luck. That was a message from her. Yeah, I know. Good luck. Anyway, so please understand, guys, that was a wasted day for me. So we have to go through this stuff as a parent. I even said to my daughter, I said, have you rung your dad yet and told him what's happening? And she said, oh, no. And I said, well, just remember, he's not the one racing you around, driving you everywhere. So we've got to remember family responsibilities always takes priority, yeah? We've got to do what we have to do for ourselves and for our families. And that's where I was the other day. So please know, guys, sometimes there is a delay, all right? I don't try to make excuses. I set boundaries instead. Sometimes I have to just say, okay, my emails have to come second place today. All right. So next level soul, I've got you 2 cards. One you're going to be really happy with. You got the Ace of Wands. Oh, God, what a good card for you. Ace of Wands and your lovey-dovey card, love would ask for directions. Okay? Now, I'm going to write these 2 down. I should have done it originally. Love would ask for directions. And the card that I got was the Ace of Wands. All right, so I'll look that up for when I email you tonight, okay? Next level soul. So there you go. So I'm just making notes now. So I've got that for tonight when I email you, okay? Yeah, because I've got some time up later this afternoon. Okay, Colin M., he says, good morning, Lynda. Can I get a message from your lady and 2 cards? Well, Colin, I do have your 2 cards. Okay. You got the 10 of Cups, Colin. Yay! 10 of Cups. I love this. It's all about home. And I think there's a little cat. Yeah, the little Gin. Look, there's a Ginger Ninja right there in the front. Ginger Ninja. Oh, my God, I love cats. All right. We've also got some bees flapping around. All right, with all these, there's bees. Look, there's a big bee here, and there's a little bee. All right, so this is actually a really good card, Colin. 10 of Cups is your card. Now, your lovey-dovey card, it says, love would smile at every given opportunity so as to spread joy. All righty. So I'll just put these up there for you so you can have a look at them both. Okay. Please go and find out what this secret little message is in there for you. Okay? Yep, so there you go, Colin. Thank you so much for being here this morning. All righty. So, Debs Onley, hello, my last one before my comment. Oh, no. What did I do with Julie's card? Oh, okay, Julie. Yep, she's already commented. That's right. Okay, Debs Onley. First of all, let me just read out your comment. I didn't realize we could request a message from Lynda's lady. Oh, no, that's Julie. Sorry. Debs, I've got to highlight the comments. Here we go. Debs, this is your card. Hi, Lynda. Can I please have a message or a card? Hope it's not raining too much there. We've had plenty here on the Central Coast. We had a really weird storm here last night. You know when you can see the rain comes through and it comes in like waves because the wind's carrying it? We had that here last night. We could hear the rain on the roof, and there's another level above us. That's how hard it was here last night. That was at about 11 o'clock until about 11:30 last night. Really heavy rain. And the weird thing was, I went in and checked my daughter. She got up with me because it woke her up. And we were looking through the glass out onto the street. You should have seen the lunatics driving in it. Full speed, like they're going through inches of water on the road, and they're driving like faster than normal. Now, I'm trying to teach her how to drive, and she's the one who says to me, Mum, those guys should be slowing down to like 40. And I said, yeah, when it's raining this bad with that sort of wind, you lose control really easy. So, that's a message for today as well. I just worked it out. Another synchronicity, guys. Our lives at this point are like that storm last night. The rain, we had a bit of thunder, but the wind was taking us off direction. How many people right now are saying they're off their course, off their direction, off their paths? So this is a weird moment that we're going through energetically. We've all got to pull ourselves into our core, become the bat, okay? We've all got to look within ourselves and say, what is it that I truly am that the government and all this other stuff going on isn't going to ever stop? Because that storm last night was trying to slow people down. And look how fast they were going. It was like, stuff you, I'm going to get home as fast as I can. Because Well, to me, that was dangerous driving last night because there was about 20 cars that went past and they were all speeding. But maybe that was the message. Maybe in a world where the winds of storm are trying to push us over, we've got to buckle up and get through it the best that we can. Yeah? All right. And this is a good card for you too, Debs, only because you got the hanging man. Just remember, life isn't over. It's just showing that it's complicated. Okay? There's always a way out. If you look at the way that this guy is in his chains, there's always a way out. And if you look at it inverted, you find out that he's actually in control of it. Look at that. He's in control. So please look at life from a different perspective, Debs. That's where your message is for you today. Okay? Look at life through different lenses. Okay? Okay. So Julie Youngren, I didn't realize we could request a message from Linda's lady. I already asked for a card, but if she has a message for me, I'd love to hear that. Message for Julie? Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there, Julie. You're here as part of this collective right now listening to me on YouTube because you're in that same energy field. Weird things are about to happen. Watch out for this next week. Weird things are still going to happen before this inauguration, okay? Man, they're trying hard to disprove him, hey? They're really going out with a bang, you know? Wow. Alrighty, so just be aware, Julie, of what's going on around you. That's your message for this week. Alrighty, so here's my comment to where I was up to. Jennifer Montague. Good morning, beautiful. The strangest thing when I watch your videos, they glitch out on me and do funny things. Not sure if that's supposed to be normal, but I was curious if it happens to anybody else. Jennifer, do you know or are you aware that technical glitches happens when we are on a high vibrational plane? That's why one of the things that I have trouble with, if I go for a walk at night, street lights turn off above me as I walk under them. So that's just one of my things that I do because it's energy. So if you're getting glitches just with my videos, that shows that there's a lot of energy being put out when that video is coming to you. All right. So Jennifer, I've got you a card. It's the Page of Cups. Wow. Now, I always say with the page, there's 3 good and 1 bad page. So I want to look this up because I don't want you to have the bad one. Page of Cups. Where are we? Pages is always news coming, by the way. Where are we? Cups. Oh, yes. Happy news of an emotional nature. Can be news about love, engagement, marriage, or both. So good news is coming for you, darling. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so the Page of Cups, there you go. Please go research what that cup means for you, all right? Okay. So that was for Jennifer. Also, yeah, there you go. Colin M, yeah, okay. Catherine GC, good morning to you too. I got it wrong. Katharina, would you like a card? I'm just going to pull you a card because, hello, you're here. Oh, we got you the Magician card, Katharina. Be careful with what you manifest. I only do the white, loving, good work of the universe. Some people dabble in the other side. I personally don't, but be careful because karma is a real witch with a capital B when we don't do what's right energetically. So that's always the warning with the Magician card. But go out happily and manifest what you want at this point, okay? I like the Magician card. Okay, Ishika, hey to you. How do you see my crypto investing journey going this year? Well, crypto is actually still going well, but be careful with what's going on because the government does want to regulate it. At this point, crypto is not being regulated. So my advice to you is to just keep going with what you're doing, because I can see that yours is actually it's a slow train coming, but it will keep steadily going up. If you can hold out till October, okay? October. Okay. October is when I can see it really coming, some good stuff coming for you. Now, I just pulled you a card. Okay. Ishika, you got the Hierophant. Okay. It's number 5 in the major arcana, the Hierophant. Okay. So I hope that card means something for you. Please go look that up. Number 5 in the major arcana. Okay. Okay, Jennifer's talking to Colin. Vicky Light. Hey, Vicky, good morning to see you here today, darling girl. Oh, God. Cards just went everywhere. Put them back together. All right, let me just connect to my cards again for you, Vicky. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Okay, here we go. Card for Vicky Light, please. Vicky. What's the song for today, guys? I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Oh, my God. I love my 70s rock music. Hey? Can't beat it. All right. Vicky, come on. One card for Vicky. There it goes. All right, we got you. All right, Vicky. The last 2 months for you has been really stressful. Not only in America they have Halloween and Thanksgiving, but look at Christmas, New Year as well. For some reason, there is a lot of stress in your life, more than usual, because you got the Tower. Please go and research what this one means, okay? To me, this card is all about expectations. The more we expect something, the more we fall and it all crumbles apart. So please take your ego out of what's going on around you, Vicky, and just allow the universe to work in its own magical way. It's hard letting go. It really is. But I can see that there is a way out of this for you, okay? You're here. That just tells me something straight away, okay? James Holland, great intro, Linda, and go back, girl. I love it. Okay. Lee Gercrew, I hope I got it right, Lee. Okay, hi, Linda and all. A month ago, I was woken up from deep sleep to see 3 beings beside my bed. I looked at them and said, I know you here. I see you. And I was out again. Lee. My tarot cards just went everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I've just got to bend down and pick them up. Okay, Lee, did you actually see them? What did they look like? Because here's the 3 that I saw when I died. Okay, I explain them in the book. Feel free to email me if you want to talk about it. Okay? Yeah, I like hearing weird and wonderful stories. I believe you. Okay, I do believe you. Wow, that was weird. Okay. I just needed some water because I want to pull you a card, Lee. Oh, I got it straight away. Okay. You got the Knight of Wands. Here you go, Lee. Knight of Wands. Please go research this card and find your own special little meaning in there. Okay? Knight of Wands. Okay. Future Minds, yes, you can have a card. Thank you so much for being here. Okay? Alrighty. Next Sunday, my daughter will be at her dad's, so I can spend longer. Because today I'm only going to be here for about another 15 minutes, guys. Tashi's watching The Martian. And then we're going to do the Pirates of the Caribbean. She wants to watch all of them. How many of them were there? Like 5? So, yeah, she's already got them lined up at the DVD. Oh, my God. Anyway, looks like we're doing a Johnny Depp marathon this afternoon. Okay. Future Minds, you got the Four of Cups. Please go research what this card means for you. All right, Melinda Wallace, hi. Now, I know that you want a card. Yay, that's why you commented. Well, got you straight away. Knight of Cups, okay? There's the Knight of Cups. We just had that one. Isn't it funny how sometimes we get the same cards coming out? There you go. That's for Melinda Wallace. All right, now, Willis, sorry. Caitlin L, hello, may I have a card? Yes, you can. I am shuffling and I just wait for one to be spat out because the universe does that. Did one just come out? I don't think it did. Okay, all right. Come on. We're doing Caitlin L. Caitlin L, please. Okay. So, guys, just to let you know, if you are a new subscriber here today and you're wondering what the hell am I doing, I do this same bat time, same bat channel every Sunday morning. Okay? Free cards. All you got to do is comment and say, hey, if you want a little lovey-dovey card, all you got to do is ask for one of these ones as well. Okay? Every one of those starts with the word love. If you comment when I upload it to YouTube, be aware of notifications. You can comment and I pull a card before the show like I did today. Okay? If you want a private reading from me, please make a contribution through PayPal. Then email me, tell me where you are, because I talk to people all over the planet, so we can work out time zones. Don't just say Eastern time. We have an Eastern time here in Australia. There's one in America and there's one in the UK. So it gets confusing. So let me know where you live. Like I'm Brisbane, Australia. We're on a different time zone to Sydney and Melbourne, even though we're on the same side of Australia. So we need to work out time zones so that I can send you over a Zoom link and then we can have our private chat. Okay? Yeah, it is pretty easy getting a reading from me. So, Caitlin, you got the Four of Cups. Okay? Four of Cups. All right, that one just came out too, by the way. All right, G. Sud. Hi there, may I have a card? Yes, you can. Okay. Yay. So next weekend, my daughter's going to be at her dad's, which means I can be here longer. When she's here, I like spending time with her, obviously. Oh, got you a card. G. Sud. You got the King of Swords. Please go research what that one means and find your own special little message for that one. Okay? Yay. All right, Wendy Wilder. Hello, gorgeous. May I have a card? Of course you can. Wendy Wilder. Yay. Oops, here it goes. Oh, you got the World. Oh, my God. Wendy Wilder. Do you know what this world means? You know what this card represents? Anything right now that you put your mind to, it can become reality. Be careful what you wish for, Wendy Wilder. If you want to win funny thing, I did this manifestation technique the other night in bed. And I said, I want $100 million because I want to open up this crystal cave and it's a healing center so people can de-stress and detox from all these chemicals in our bodies, right? So I want to open up this healing center. And it's going to cost about up to about $10 million it's going to cost me because I want to build a proper crystal cave where people can go down and heal with the 528 frequency coming through speakers. So it's got to take a lot to set it all up. So I'm asking for $100 million because then if I can set this up for about 10, I can get people to come anywhere from the planet for free. That's my plan. I just want to do a video where I say, who wants to come over? It's not a competition because there's no entry. It's free to enter. All you got to do is say the code word, email me, and once a week I'm going to give free airfare, free accommodation, free food. All you need is a passport if you're outside of Australia. So I asked for $100 million. Guess what I got? I got a spam saying, I think I deleted it. Pretty sure I deleted it. Man, I don't like it when I get spammed out. Ah, here we go. I did get it. Here we go. Here it is. Beneficiary is what it's called, from the IMF. I don't know if you can read it or not. Spamming, I'm not going to reply to this, obviously. But it says, you are listed as a beneficiary of the International Monetary Fund and United Nations Compensation Program. You're going to receive US $10,500,000. We get what we ask for, guys. I asked for, I think it was 10 or 100 million, and then you get these sort of emails, because that's the universe answering our call. So now we've got to be specific. We don't just say, I want $10 million. We need 10 million real dollars in our bank account. They laugh at us because we don't be specific, okay? So, Wendy Wilder, I got you a card, the world. Be careful what you wish for, darling. Okay. Willow T says, good evening. I hope your time away was well. May I have 2 cards? Sure you can, Willow. Yeah, well, hello, I haven't been away. I've just been sorting out my daughter with university stuff. Setting out, looking after sick neighbours and other things that I do. Okay, so I've got you your tarot card. So now let's go and get you a little lovey-dovey card. Did you just notice that I've now got the white rabbit? Told you I had one. Whoops, I got your card. It's there as well. So here's my little white rabbit. Oops, I can't see what just happened to my screen. Here's my little white rabbit. And he's got his little cottontails at the back. So there's my little white rabbit. Okay. He's up there now with Dolly. Okay. So get back on track. Willow T, thank you so much for being here this morning. You did get your 2 cards. First of all, you got the 9 of Swords. Please go research what this card represents. And your lovey-dovey card says, love would smile at every given opportunity so as to spread joy. So there's your 2 cards for you. Pause the screen so you can watch and look it up. 9 of Swords. Every opportunity is an opportunity to be good to somebody else. When that kid said to me the other day that, oh my God, it's Batman, I could have just walked away. But I had a choice. So, of course, I made that kid feel good about himself. And his parents felt good about themselves as well, okay? So every day is an opportunity to not only make ourselves feel better, but also everyone else around us. Okay. Anna Rigg, hi Lynda, may I have a card? Sure. And a message from your lady? Sure. Anna Rigg, what have I got to do with her? Oh, I don't know where you live, Anna, but I just got told, look after your health. Rug up. Stay warm at night. I don't know where you live, because here in Australia, there's not too many people getting sick. But I'm hearing that certain places on the planet, there's heaps of people getting sick at this point. So be aware of your own temperature and warm up at night. Just remember, when we get a fever, that's actually our natural way of killing any virus that we have. So when we get a temperature, you should always try and have that temperature as long as it doesn't get too severe, right? But monitor it, get to medical advice if you need it, okay? And also just remember that a fever does kill viruses. So it is important that we do have that fever to get better, okay? Now, I got you a card. It's the King of Cups. All righty. Yeah, so there's your card for the day. And also just look after your health, Anna. Don't know where you are. Yeah. Okay. So Julie says, wow, 4 foot of snow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should show the photos at some point because I do have the photos. I don't know if I've got them saved in my favourites. Let me just have a look. Where's my favourites? Dun, da, da, da. No, I don't have it saved in my favourites. Yeah, I do have them though. Okay. I was just looking. Look, there's me with Ash Barty. She won Wimbledon. Look at my hair when I used to do first aid training. Just having a little moment now. Here's me with my favourite animal, the alpaca. Look at him. Me and alpacas, don't we go well together? I love alpacas. They spit all over you because they don't like you. They tell you whether they like you or not, right? Alpacas. All righty, yeah, so there you go. Sorry, I was looking for a photo of me in the snow. I know I've got it. I'll find it for next week. Okay. Katharina, do you see? Hey, Linda, it's my first time on your live. I'm about 1,000 kilometres south from you. I would appreciate cards. Yeah, I gave you a card, Katharina, just above. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, it's that Aussie chick. Love your work. Colin M says, yeah. Wendy Wilder, Colin M, hop stuff. I bet your mind went back to grabbing John's butt. Oh, yeah. So, for those who don't know what Colin M is talking about, I won tickets to get on stage with Bon Jovi back in 1995. Not only did I get tickets to get on stage, but they didn't take my tickets when I entered the stadium. So I still had my 2 tickets. So when I had to go out the back to get on stage, there was 2 people sitting there because it was pouring with rain. They're sitting there in the rain and they said, oh, we're trying to get tickets to get inside. And I said, well, it's your lucky day because these are front row tickets. They're in the mosh pit. Off you go. So I got on stage and this guy, when we were all lining up, we had to go in height from tallest down to shortest. And I was in the front row because I was one of the short ones. So they had the tall ones at the back. And this guy pulls me out of the queue and sticks me right on the end. There was about 20 of us up on stage. And I was right at the end. And they said, don't bounce because the stage bounces, but just move your arms around. So I was rocking around doing this. You know, back then I was pretty not bad looking. You know, in America I was a size 4. Here in Australia I was a size 8. So my hair was blonde down to my waist back then, and I had my contact lenses in. So I'm on stage, and it's the song Keep the Faith. Keep the faith. Mother, Father, tell your children. Right, that song. At the end of the song, John walks over straight to me, and he plants a kiss on my lips. What do? Hello, anyone who knows me, I'm going straight in for the kill. So my arms went straight around him and grabbed his butt cheeks. 3 security guards instantly on me, dragging me off the stage. Next morning, my sister rings me up. She says, were you at the Bon Jovi concert last night? I said, yeah. She said, were you wearing a white Bon Jovi T-shirt with a blue Bon Jovi hat? I said, yeah, I had to buy the hat because I had my contact lenses in and it was raining. She said, do you realise for the song Keep the Faith, Mother, Father, tell your children, everybody keep the faith. They had 3-story high cameras on video screens set up. For that song, the whole song, it was John, me, John, me, John, back and forward for the whole song. She said, we watched John walk over to you. We watched John kiss you. We saw you grope his butt. And then we saw the 3 security guards drag you off. And I said, best concert ever. So that was 1995. About 5 years ago, I had a development course at my house. And this guy is there and he said, oh, can I please make a cup of coffee? And I said, sure, mugs are over there. One of my mugs is a Bon Jovi mug. And this guy, he's naked and he's holding the American flag over his good bits. Oh, my God. Anyway, different story with that mug. But this guy says, I was at this concert back in 95 and this chick was up on stage and John kissed her and she groped him and they dragged her off the stage. I said, that was me. So this guy at my house remembered me from 20 years earlier. Now, this is the sort of thing that I want you to remember when I wear my Bat shirt and some random kid yells out, Batman! We have these decisions to make, whether we can just go about being our own self or we can set that energy and progress where it makes other people's lives better as well. You know? I'm one of these people who are just gung-ho because I'm police trained, okay? No one attacks me because I know how to criminally take people down, which I have a few times when needed in my job, okay? But at the end of the day, we've all got these decisions where we can either just sit and say, oh, woe is me, or we can say, my life's not going the best. I wonder how many people out there are also suffering. How about I do just something random to make other people feel good about themselves as well? We don't have to spend money to share goodness. It doesn't cost a cent to be kind. And it doesn't take time to send love to others. Right now, I'm going to send love from my heart to every single one watching today. My heart, I can actually hear my heart beating. It's good being able to see inside people. Oh my God. You know I see inside people, right? I've just done a video about it. Oh my God. Now it's sending out to all of you. I hope you receive it. I hope that you just feel that little piece of peace, P-E-A-C-E, that comes in a troubled and worrisome world. That's my hope to all of you. Find that inner peace. Come back to Lynda Center. Isn't it amazing that we can do that and it doesn't cost a cent? Wow. Wow. Anyway, Colin M., you brought that one on yourself by mentioning John's butt. Thank you so much. Right now, we're watching, Tashi's outside watching The Martian. You know there's a butt shot with Matt Damon, but I looked it up. It was a stand-in. It wasn't even Matt Damon's butt that they used in that movie. Wow. Anyway. Hey, Renee. Readings with Renee. I got your phone call the other day. Sorry, darling. I was actually online doing Zoom calls. So please know, darling, I might send you a text later today. Okay? Yeah, I've got a busy afternoon, but I'm going to be free around dinner time today, Renee. Okay? Yeah, I'll give you a text and see what you're doing. I'll give you a call. Renee lives in Australia, just so you know, guys. I don't make international phone calls. They cost too much. Okay, so Renee, I will get on to you, darling. I'm just getting you a card. One for Renee, please. Oh, my God. Okay. 8 of Cups, Renee. Please look that one up. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. So now, okay, Tarika Stokes, may I have a card, please? Much appreciated. Oh, there it goes. Straight away for you. 3 of Pentacles. Tarika Stokes. Yeah, beautiful day back to you too. Thank you so much for being here, Tarika. Okay, I am here every Sunday, 9 a.m. Brisbane time. That's now. Okay, I've been here now for about an hour. If you comment before I start, so please set your notifications. As soon as you see the notification comes up, you can comment and say, please give me a card before I go live, because this morning I pulled about 15 cards out of the comments before I even went live. Okay. So if you can't be here live, you can always come back and watch it later, because you know in that first 15 odd minutes, you'll get your card read out. Okay. Kathleen Ann, hello. Could you pull me a tarot card, please? Oh, of course. Okay. And as I'm doing this, Donna C says, Donna in South Carolina says, hit the like button. Oh, sorry, Kathleen Ann, you got the star. Wow. I want to pause because that is a really good card for you, Kathleen. Oh, my God. So Kathleen says, I was writing the word magic as you pulled the magician for me. Thank you. Okay. All right, Donna. Yeah. Everybody, if you do want to press the like button, it helps my algorithms get out. What I do is for free. Free. You can't beat free, right? If you do want a private reading from me, please make a contribution through PayPal. All right. Then email me. Tell me what you've contributed. Tell me also where you are. So major cities, so we can organise time zones. And then I send you a Zoom link and we have a chat. I do have spots available this week. Okay. So now, Ishika, thank you too. It's at Aussie Chick. I really enjoyed Anna True's video that you shared on Facebook. She's a lovely lady. Yeah, I hear you. It's at Aussie Chick. Anna True lives in the UK and she sees spirit guides. She draws them. So I also see spirit guides. So why in the hell would I share her information when she's competition? I'll tell you why. Because she's not competition. She's doing an amazing job and she's also bringing the awareness and the energy to this planet that's so desperately needed. So why would I not promote her? Why would I not tell everybody to go and see Anna True to get your spirit drawings? I'll show you what they look like because I've got them here. She sends you an envelope from the UK. See, look, there's mine. Came to my PO box because I share my details. Hello. And she sends you out this amazing folder. So there's her name, Anna True. Look her up on YouTube. And not only do you get a nice folder, but you get her little card. And you also get laminated all your spirit guides. And wait, there's more. I also got 2-page report on what they look like and what the messages are with her business card. So this woman doesn't do it just mamby-pamby. This is a serious work that she does. Okay? So if you do want to go and see her name is Anna True. Okay? She's on YouTube. Anna True Spirit Guide. Spirit artist, I should say. I just dropped something. Oh. Half of my tarot deck fell down. Okay. So there you go. So Anna True did a testimonial about me. Why did she do that? She didn't have to promote me because we're doing the right things here universally to bring the karmic energies to the whole planet. Kindness is when we don't compete, we don't get offended, we don't judge who does what, but we still compliment and lift up everybody around us. So that Aussie chick, thank you so much for mentioning Anna True. Okay, Lisa Welch, hello for being here too. I'll get you a card. Now, guys, I'm going to get off here soon. I'm really sorry. Okay, because I do want to go spend up time with my daughter. She's busy this afternoon, which means I'll be busy because I've got to drive her. Okay, she still hasn't got her P plates. We're waiting to see how much we have to pay for uni. But anyway, she is an L, but she's got stuff to do this afternoon, so I've got to drive her. So I'm going to take her where she's got to go. Then I'm going to come home so I can do some stuff on my computer as well. Okay, card fell. Oh my God, I got it. Okay, Lisa Welch, you got the Queen of Cups. Please go find your own special message with regards to this card. Okay, Queen of Cups, powerful, powerful female. All right, Kendra Leisha, I think. Hello, may I have a card? Pardon me. Yes, you can. Okay, here we go. Whoops, I got it. Here it goes. 9 of Swords for you, Kendra. Okay. Please go find out your own little special message with that one. Okay. Night Precision. Greetings. May I have a card, please? Henry from North Island. Leo. Hello. Thank you for saying where you are. How nice is that? Yay. So here comes a card for you. Oh, 3 of Cups, Henry. I hope North Island is going well for you at this point. Okay. Yay. You know, funny thing, you're in North Island. We watched Billy Elliot the other day. I love that movie. You know, what was happening with all those coal strikes back in the 80s? It's horrible what the government does to us. My heart feels for people who go through, you know, when you think, I've got to stand up for my rights or go to work and suffer it because I need money to pay the bills. When they were pulling apart the mother's piano to burn to keep the house warm, I was crying uncontrollably because that would have been devastating to that family to pull apart that piano. And when he had to hock all her jewelry to get the kid into the, you know, it breaks my heart. Absolutely. So please know, Ireland's always a nice place. I've always wanted to go there. I want to see your castles. You got some amazing castles up in Ireland. So there you go. Alrighty. So Lisa, I just got you a card because I saw your name there. Okay. Lisa, you got the 2 of Cups. Decision time for you, Lisa. 2 of Cups. Choices to be made. And just remember, it doesn't matter which way you go. All paths ultimately all end at the same destination. That's just a hint. Okay. Anna Rigg, you're in Spain. Thank you so much for letting us know. Okay. J, that's 64. There are 2 ways of speech spreading light to be the candle in the mirror that reflects it. Yes, Edith Wharton. You, dear Linda, are both. Thank you so much from snowy Michigan. JThat 64, I just got you a card, and it is the 8 of Cups. Please go look that one up and find your own little special message in that one. Okay, Lisa Welch, yep. Sevon Alosi, yay, I made it. May I have a card, please? And a lovey-dovey card. Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to make this my last one because I've been here for an hour 15. Next week, I can be here longer because Tashi will be with her dad, so I'll make sure next week all comments are got their cards, okay? I do apologise to those who I'm not going to be able to get to today, but please know, Esther, I would love to get you a card, but I really have to go. My daughter's now playing in the kitchen, which means food is on for lunch. Okay, Savon, you got the Knight of Wands. Please go research what this card represents for you, okay? Find your own little special message. Colin M., na 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 back girl. Love your work. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me this week. If I have missed you, my apologies, but today is free. If you do want a reading from me, please make a contribution through PayPal, and then email me. Let me know where you are, so we set up time zones. We confirm a time and date, and I send you out a Zoom link. It's pretty easy getting a reading from me. Please go watch the Anna True video. It is on my Facebook. If you're also in my paranormal group on Facebook, it's called Dr Lynda Cramer Paranormal. If you want to go join that, I've got about 3,000 followers in there. I love it because I allow people to share what they do. You can share videos, you can share all your services, promote yourself in my group. There's a lot of spiritual groups out there who don't let you do that. Why not is my suggestion. Please stay true. I'm going to do a dowsing rod video later about Donald Trump. I want to know how true he is with what he's saying. And stay tuned. I've got some other good videos coming out this week as well. I love yous all. Thank you so much for being here today. I do apologise for those who I didn't get to, but guess what? I'm here again, same bat time, same bat channel next week. Love yous all. Stay true to you and take care. Thanks for being here. Bye.